the blue button. And I have some things for you. I have some questions so you can guide yourself in this conversation. And most important, we do not correct each other. Please be kind, respect each other. If you feel uncomfortable about anything, just click on the help button and I can give you a hand. But most important, we are here to help each other to speak another language. And we do not want to, like, there's no correct or wrong answer. And please, we are not trying to give the truth. We're just speaking in to think about the topic, right? We don't have, how can I say that? We don't have the perfect English. We don't have the perfect things. We are just trying to do our best. And please try not to monopolize, try not to just, other people, they want to speak as well. So be careful and pay attention about this. And let's see, I'm going to choose, let me see. Just a second. One group, it's going to be in the main room with me. So I'm gonna choose this one. So just a second. And there we go. So one group is going to be with me. The others, please present yourself before starting out. And the questions, I almost forgot. Okay. So there are the questions for you. And let's have some fun. See ya in a couple minutes. Enjoy. And let's go. Very good. Very good. So we still have Luis and Sarah here. We also have Rachel, Michelle, Lilia, and Naira. Okay. Oh my God, just girls almost. And Luis and me. Very good, very good. So, and Baldin, it's coming now. Let's double check. I'm gonna do the following. Marilia, is it your first time here, second?
Hey, it's my second time, I guess, or third, I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
And Baldin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Just a second. I just arrived right now.
It's the first time?
No, it's not my first time. It's my maybe my third or fourth time. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, so Baldin, I'm gonna put you in another room so you can have a better conversation with less people. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Very good. So you're going to number 5. And we have another person coming, Luis. Another Luis. Luis, hello. I'm gonna put you in another room. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. No, not you, Luis. The other Luis. Yeah, we have two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, Luis and Sarah, you already did the presentation. So let me talk to Naira. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Naira. I am 21 years old. I'm from Santos, but I live in Campinas because I studied there. But nowadays I'm Santos because because of the quarantine and all this situation, and that's it.
Very good, very good. What about you, Rachel?
Hello, everybody. I'm Rachel. I'm from Fortaleza, Ceará. I'm 28, and I'm architect and urban planner. And yes, I'm here because the English, but I discovered that not just for this, because I discovered that how incredible is these reflections and conversations about life. And it's this.
Very good. That's what I love most. That's the same idea. And Michelle, what about you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Michelle. I'm from Rio. I'm 29 years old. I'm work with English every day, so this is the most the meaning of I'm here. So I think that I can learn it.
Yes, you're gonna learn, and there's no magic. We just need to practice.
Yes, exactly.
Welcome aboard, and Marilia, and you.
Hello. In English, I prefer to introduce myself like Clara because it's more cool.
Yeah.
I'm 20 years old. I am from Recife. I studied journalism at university, and I'm here to keep in touch with English because in some years I plan to go to Canada, and that's it.
Very good. So I'm Philip, and I live in São Paulo. I have been working with English for the past 6 years, actually. I have a degree in information system, and now I'm studying natural science. And, well, the first question, do you compare your life with the other's life? So everybody's presenting themselves. Do you compare yourself and, oh, this person, and do you see yourself and you compare with each other in these presentations? That's a tricky and good question. And I'm gonna start with Luis. Luis is laughing, so I think he has something to bring to us.
Okay. Yes, I'm compare my life with others, my friends. Every time I compare. Unfortunately, it's happened. I don't know.
Yeah, no, very good one.
I compare every day, every time, because I had one dream, go to the Canada, because it's my dream. How can I say desde criança, how can I say?
Since I was a child.
Yes. My dream, it's a child, and unfortunately, I can't to go to the Canada because it's more expensive.
Not
unfortunately, yes, not easy.
Not easy.
Unfortunately, I compare this is question, and me and my brothers, we can go to the Canada. In me, no.
So your brothers, they went, but you didn't.
Yes.
Oh my God. So you're gonna have time. You're still young, so keep pushing.
Yes. I hope so. I can go to the Canada one day. Who knows?
Yeah.
One day.
Very good. And let me listen. Who wants to answer this one? Just like start speaking. Do you compare yourself to the others?
Oh, for me, today it's not so common compare my life. I think because I understand this in past about this comparisons. Yes, comparison. I don't know comparisons because I think our culture do this in your mind, in your lives because it's like a competition. Life is not a competition, but our system, our tutor say us about this. And in a long time, for a long time in our life, we believe in this. So for me today, I try to understand myself, to understand my path, my choice, and understand, oh, I can feel happy because the I don't know, the life of the other person, and I can feel exciting for the, I don't know, conquistas, thoughts,
Achievements.
activities,
Achievements, yeah.
achievements, yes. And I can feel all the things because it's not my life, it's the life of other people. And my life, okay, I know my path and I know what I'm construing for my life. So okay, all people can do the same things, or the things that the people want. So
Very good. Anyone else wanna?
I can
Sarah?
speak a little. um, frequently, we compare ourselves with the other person, with the other people, because as Rachel said, we have this sense of competition each other. And I remember that since I was a child, I had this kind of competition with my friends in the school, at school, mainly related to my notes in the subjects. So we develop this kind of mind, but this kind of conception. But the quarantine made me understand that all people are trying to achieve the goal, that their goals, and all people are passing for any problems similar to my problems. And I understood that maybe um, all of us are trying to achieve our dreams, and to work a lot, to save money, and to have a good life. So now I'm trying just to do my best in all activity that I do. So the comparison each other maybe make us in a depression sense, become us sad people in a society. So it's a critical issue, and in the same time, it's easy to solve. It is just to understand that my life is building with my all own decisions and all actions. And
Just yourself.
if I am trying to do my best, maybe it's the end.
That's what you need. Just do your.
Yes, it's my life that I'm building in
Yes.
this time.
Very good. Love that. Love.
Just that.
Is there anyone here that feels the same as Luis and Sarah and Rachel, like Michelle, Marilia, or Clara? Sorry, Naira.
Yeah, yes, I think that we live in a society with a sense of competitive. I don't know, but I tried not compare with the other lives, other people, because it's unfair. I don't know what the person pass, or what pain the person lives, I always try to compare with my version to my past version, and I try to avoid using Instagram a lot, because in Instagram everybody's happy,
Perfect.
everybody have yes, exactly. So it's very difficult, because the life is not easy for everybody. I think each person has your fight, your difficulty, your problems. And so for me, it's better not to compare, but it's difficult. But I try today more than in the past.
Very good. Very good. Like that. Naira?
I try to not compare myself to other people, but sometimes, some moments in life, it's quite impossible. When I used to do ballet dance, it's an environment that is impossible to not compare yourself with the others dancers. And last year it was my first year as an intern, and it's impossible to not compare yourself with the others interns and do your best and do better than the other people to get promoted and things like that. So it's hard, but I try.
And Clara?
I think it's a deconstruction, because we grew up comparing ourselves with first our parents, our cousins, and it's like it's not fair, like someone said before. So it's a day by day work.
And I'm going to bring another question. I like to bring different questions when we are in the main room. Who do you compare yourself with? Is there like a person, a character, I don't know, famous one? I don't know. Do you compare with someone in your family, a TV host, an actor, actress? Is there like anyone who you compare yourself?
To be honest, I compare with other people have something, or something that I want, but I just can't now. I can have now. I don't know. So I compare, but not an actress or a famous people, or it's something that I really want, and I don't understand why I can't. But I'm always try to exercise the thinking. I am I, and the other person is the other person. I don't know about the other person.
Yes.
So sometimes I try to choose to use the figure of the person to try to achieve the same goals, to inspire me with the other person, and the talk, how you can this thing, study a lot, read a lot. So I try use this type of strategic, I don't know. Is that?
I love it. I love it. We're gonna get back to this inspirational thing. So who else wanna bring like something? Who do you compare yourself with? Rachel?
Oh, I agree with Michelle. Like it's like more inspiration than a comparison. Because for me, when I see a person who is have freedom, like shining in eyes and live in connection with nature, and oh, I see this and oh my gosh, I want this in my life. So, but not I don't want this life for me. I want my life in connection with the things. So for me, it's not famous people and the things about luxury, about money. Not, it's more than connection with life, with soul. I think it is.
Who else?
I agree with them, Michelle and Rachel, and it's not about you take the good things that person made and bring to your life, my life. For example, there are many biographies that a lot of people wrote, and we can identify the good things that those people made in their lives, and try to apply in this. Try to apply in my life, for example, and it is not a comparison, but try to do or even try to avoid the same problems that those people passed, and to achieve your goals faster, for example.
Very good. I think you and Michelle are bringing the good side of comparing ourselves to others, right? This is really, really good.
So,
Yeah, Luis, please.
oh, yeah. So my compare with my cousin is inspiration for me, because he is very, very poor, and he can go to the Canada. How can I say? Através dos seus esforços. How can I say?
Well, there are a lot of ways to say that. Tons of ways.
All right.
I would say
right.
You get from your, literally, you could say through your effort, your own effort, or
yeah,
you could bring in a different way as well.
So my cousin is inspiration for me, because he is poor, but he can go to the Canada, como eu disse, né, através dos seus esforços. Então, so it's inspiration for me.
Very good. I'm going to just try writing through your efforts, if I can say. Not the best way, but it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. So that's a good way. That's a good thing. I'm going to go to next question. So, and then I ask the others, especially Naida, Rachel, and Clara. Do you feel the pressure from society, family, or friends to achieve your goals quickly? I listen and I hear from a lot of people, especially when they are in their 25s and going to the 30s. That, oh my God, I'm I'm late or this or that. Do you feel that, Naira?
Yes, this is my biggest problem because I think that I have to achieve everything that I want before the 30s. And like, oh, I need to buy a house, buy a car, or I don't know, finish the college and travel the world and get married and everything before the 30s. And this is a thing that society puts in me, and not that I really need to do. This is not a rule. This is just nothing. You can do whatever you want in the time that you need, that you can. So this is a big problem for me, but I'm working on this.
Very good. Who else? Who else? Maybe. Let me try Clara first.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can I? I do feel a little pressure, but I try to remember myself that life is not a race every day. So, a few weeks ago, I went to my grandma's house, and the subject is my relationships that I don't have. So it's a lot of pressure, but I don't think um, it affect me like the society wants to. So I just try to remember myself, like every day, that it's not a race. It's just my life that I'm.
So, Luis?
I agree with Nayara. Yeah, Nayara. Okay.
It's Naira. Yeah.
Oh, Naira. Oh, so
yes.
sorry.
No problem.
With Naira because in this society we have to study, found a good job, and we married, finish college, finish faculdade, university, and all this problem we have Ken in my life. We have Ken in my life. We have to marriage, finish the college. So yes, this all it's very, very hard pressure in my head. So this is informations stay in my head, and pressure.
A lot of pressure in our mind and our shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
With hammer pressure.
Yeah. Hammer. Exactly. I'm gonna skip. Gonna bring the other questions. Like, we don't have time to answer all of them, but I think there are some that it's really worth checking. So, Rachel, I'm gonna ask the number 3. How can we skip these rules of society, this pressure that we feel? Do you think it's possible? It's not. How do you deal with these rules, this pressure?
Yes. Yeah, I think all of us feel this because we are connected of since we born, and we receive all this information, all these pressures and rules. And I think in my life, I try to deconstruct all the things and to where I find myself, find my cycles, my rhythm, I think rhythm, I don't know, but find my own movements in life, not with people wants what what I do. But I think for me, it's like, oh, I'm almost 29, and I see around me, my generation is different than my parents' generation. I can't compare these generations because my mother, my father had a car, had children, had a home, and oh my God, my life is in other time, and I feel this type of compare. We feel pain and guilt and all bad things for evolution. So I really try to respect myself, respect my goals, my dreams, and in my time I construct all things I want in my life.
Very good, very good. Who else can add more to this answer? Michelle, Sarah?
I think therapy helps a lot with this because, as Rachel said, sometimes even our parents don't understand that there are different times. And I think good friends too, because if you are around with good people that support you and you support your friends, I think it's a good way to face this problem that is not a problem, but we see as a problem.
Yes.
And Mayra said we need to understand our time. And for example, we as women, my mother.
Sarah, can you put your microphone closer to your mouth?
Yes, sorry, it's better.
Because I don't know if it's just for me, but it's really low.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Tá bem baixo. No sound now. Maybe it's the settings, and I'm sorry to do that because you're connected.
It is better?
It's better. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
As Rachel and Naira said, we need to understand our time. For example, we as women, my mother had pregnant with 20 years, but I'm planning to have a baby just with 35, 36 years, and I think that my generation is thinking the same time to construct a life better to have a baby, for example. It's just an example, but we need to understand that our time is different than others, or maybe each family is different than other. So we have a lot of conceptions, principles in our life that other don't have. It's just
very good. I'm gonna bring another one, and Michelle, have you already felt you were stuck in the time while people were achieving their goals?
Have you already felt?
Number 4, have you already felt you were stuck in the time, like people are growing and you are just you didn't grow together? Have you ever felt this? Like people having
I really try not to think about another person. It's in the first, it sounds like people. It's very egocentric. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very, but I really try to keep focus on my issues because what if I see other achieve goals of people or not see or try to understand or not, it doesn't matter because it's not changed my situation. So obvious. Sometimes it's difficult to see. Uh, um, for example, in this time, many people are famous using the internet. Um, not make a good top tens, not sing, not funny, not, and people have a lot of money.
Yeah,
But
follower.
it's the life, yes. Think about these questions. It's doesn't matter because I can try this situation. I can try my life. So I really avoid to see these things and questions.
Because
I prefer.
you can't do anything about it, right?
Sorry?
You can't do anything about.
Exactly. It's just waste time, waste energy.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm enjoying too much the answers. Clara, and you, do you agree with Michelle? Do you have anything else want to add about this question?
No, not much, but I think in the pandemic, the lockdown, we felt this like very much, very hard. So many anxiety crises in that time. So that's it. I don't think it's. I had a harder feeling before the pandemic. You know.
Very good. We still have 5 minutes. Naira, choose a question that you want to answer.
Let me think.
From the 5th to the 9th.
Elder time is like I don't know how can I say, but it's when you like my grandmother's friend did college. I think when she was 40, something like this, and because she couldn't do the college before when she wanted when she was younger, and now she work in USP and she love it and went to Antarctica. I don't know how can I say English. Antarctica because of her job, and she is really happy. She's a really old woman happy.
Rachel, can you choose another one to answer?
Yes. How harmful can it be to follow the other dreams? Do you have a close example? So harmful is like a bad thing, yes. So
yeah.
It's like
Then you feel pain or something. You know?
So I think it's so frustrated. It's so it's like a big illusion. Like it's like, oh my God, I can I can go with this illusion in my bag for years and years, and when I think that I'm here with my, I don't know, big house or good job, good famous job, I don't know, and inside the empty, it's so big, and I don't know, it's a strange feeling, because many people that it's considered famous or success people, it's not happy. It's not. I don't know. Don't see the happiness in life, because it's this. It's like a disconnection with life, with nature, with soul, and I think it's like. Oh, I don't know a close example. I don't remember a close example now. But for me, in my life, it's like, oh, when I see my life, like when I stay in a place for a long time, and I think, oh, I want movement in my life. But I can see the revolution inside. I can see all things that I see inside me. And this quarantine showed me this, how powerful is my yes, my process with self-knowledge. And for my future success and future jobs, I need to have emotional intelligence and all things that I think it's a balance.
Exactly. Very good one. So we are having people back. And well, oh, Baldine, now I remember you. It's been a while that I don't see you. Very good. So Baldine, did you enjoy the conversation? Because the conversation in the main room, it was really, really, really good.
Oh, it was really, really good too, Felipe. I'm so tired today because I start very early. My schedule today start very early, and it's necessary I dealing with this time to improve myself a little bit, But it's very, very amazing conversation in our class. Thanks so much for you accept me here.
Yeah, we were having a conversation. I wish we could have more time, especially Clara, Rachel, Naira, Sarah, Luis. Well, it was Michelle. It was really, really amazing. I'm gonna check on. Yeah, please, Luis.
No, I was about saying that I am looking at the people's name here, and I'm seeing Rachel Medina, and I was okay. She's Medina's.
No,
sister.
Medina, not not us. Gabriel Medina is not my cousin.
Yeah, that guy.
Imagine on TNT you meet Medina, someone from Medina's family. That would be awesome.
But it's the same family, but I don't know it.
Yeah. So Gustavo Pontaldi, I don't know you yet, but I'm gonna check. How was the conversation? How can you summarize the conversation in your room to bring to us?
It was my first conversation here, but it was very pleasant. I had a good time with with Charles, Baldin, Crislana, Isabelle. Yeah, I had a good first impression here in TNT, and I hope to come back soon.
Very good. You're more than welcome. Welcome. And yeah, I know Charles is on his car. I hope you are not driving, man. I hope you're not driving. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. Yeah.
Sometimes I need drive and talk, but I don't turn on my camera when I need talk and drive. All right?
Yeah. Very good.
And thank you for this space, all right?
Yeah. Isabella, do you compare yourself too much with others? Not too much?
Yeah, I usually compare myself with others, like friends and people at my college, at work. But I'm trying to improve that. I'm working on that.
Yeah. So people, I'm not going to sell you anything, okay? This is really for free, but just to let you know that this is just possible to be free because we have the subscribers for the study group on WhatsApp, and I'm not gonna talk about it. I just wanna let you know that if you want to be a host on TNT, you can subscribe on the website. At the bottom, no final da página, you can check that there is a link to subscribe to be a host. And what is it? To be a host é praticamente um curso de fluência de graça, porque toda semana você vai ter a oportunidade de testar o seu inglês e você vai se preparar, trazer um tema, e você vai ver a pressão que é preparar um tema e as perguntas, será que as pessoas vão gostar? Será que não vão gostar? O que será que elas vão achar? E aí você vai se comparar com outros facilitadores, falar, mas as perguntas do outro estão melhor que a minha? Não, mas as minhas perguntas estão melhores? Então, é um treinamento em que você desenvolve o seu inglês, a fluência no seu inglês, você desenvolve a sua liderança, porque tá na frente de um grupo de 20, quase 25 pessoas aqui, não é simples, estou olhando todo mundo, até quem está com a câmera fechada. Você trabalha a sua inteligência emocional, que é fundamental para os dias de hoje, saber lidar com as suas próprias emoções. De repente aparece alguém aqui que não consegue falar nada. Como que a gente faz para acolher essa pessoa, para ela não se sentir mal na primeira experiência dentro do TNT? Que é o que a gente basicamente faz, eu e todos os hosts, a Tamis, a Crislana no espanhol e vários outros facilitadores. Então, quem quiser participar, uma vez na semana, mais o tempo de preparação, e vocês vão ver como que o inglês de vocês vai dar um salto de ganho de performance e de fluidez em período curto de tempo. Okay? And you're gonna help a lot of people, all right? This is really...
Hey, Philip, you know what? Listening to you, your sayings, go straight to the point that we discussed in this meeting today. How to, it's how to not put yourself on pressure, but being a host at Trinity, I think it's something unavoidable. You know what I mean?
and you work that out, and you understand how to deal with this pressure, because it's gonna happen. This pressure, it's going to happen whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it is.
And basically, to be a host, you need really to be at least an intermediate level, but not just that, but you need just to you're going to develop yourself, but at least like a B1, B2 student, okay? You don't need to be a teacher. We are not asking for teachers. Like, we don't like teachers. Just kidding. We like teachers.
But it's so very important. The people when arrive there, you get stuck. You unstuck the guys is very important, because sometimes the guy, the experience is very frustrating. The guy, sometimes the guy run away. It's very
yeah, because being a host, I have seen a lot of people. Tem muitos facilitadores que, inclusive, quando vão fazer entrevista, participar de processo seletivo, falam que são facilitadores. Isso, o que significa? Eu sou líder de um grupo de inglês toda semana. E isso te diferencia. Ao invés de você falar que você fala inglês bem, você fala, eu sou host de um grupo de conversação toda semana. Eu lidero um grupo com 200 horas no mês, com uma média de 15 a 20 pessoas por sessão. Então, isso tem um impacto diferente na hora de você procurar um emprego ou de melhorar um emprego. E, inclusive, se você fala no seu trabalho, tem um grupo de conversação que eu faço parte, eu lidero um encontro de quarta-feira, 5 da tarde. As pessoas podem nem participar, mas você vai se tornar referência no seu trabalho, porque as pessoas vão saber que você fala inglês. Não vão nem conversar inglês com você, mas só eu lidero um grupo, já faz toda a diferença, e quando surge a oportunidade, alguém vai lembrar de você. E não sei o que estou falando, tem vários facilitadores que já passaram por mim. Eu falo português, desculpa, mas para ser o mais claro possível. So, people, I hope you enjoyed, especially Luis, Sarah, Gustavo, and others for the first time. I really wish you can come back. It takes time to get comfortable, to evolve, to develop yourself, but we are here from Sunday to Sunday in English. Every day we have a meeting. And if you want to get access to the topics and the questions, you can just subscribe for 29 reais per month. It means that it's a McDonald's meal or iFood per month, just one. The whole month, you can have access to our English study group, okay? So, thank you so much. It was really, really, really important to have all of you here, and I hope to see you pretty soon. Enjoy your day and the week, and see ya, and have fun. Wash your hands and use mask. All right? Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Felipe.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Isabel. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Marília, Clara, Luis, Gabriel.
Felipe, your look is thinner.
It's thinner, yeah. You know, I'm trying to exercise. Oh, thank you so much.
You're a very good person. Good person.
I hope you, Gustavo, and others, you can come back. And, well, thank you so much for this opportunity, because I learned a lot from you. And see, I need to close because we have